here here, so I'll share my IT experience over here. So how can you overcome IT politics? So it's not doing the mistakes every time, and you should not repeat the same mistakes, and you should learn from them, right? So like that. So even I did myself faced you know this IT politics. So then how I overcome that, how I found the solutions that I share with you all now. So it's like, so what happens is once you get into any project, so what happens is you should not involve in any kind of gossips, like other person are doing, your colleagues are doing. You never know who is what, as a new to the project and new to the company. So better whatever it is, you should keep things to yourself. You should not share your personal things to your colleagues. So what happens is they will use that all that against you. So that's the thing. So, and also your colleagues are not your friends, they are your colleagues. uh, and I mean that doesn't mean that you should not make a relationships with them, good relationship. You should maintain a good relationship, not friendship or something. Should not, but you should keep things uh, as as office, these things, not your personal things. And you must not share that, all the things, that you should remember. uh, and so whatever it is, suppose you're working on any tasks, you should maintain that mails and all. And also however you shared, you should keep the things record whatever you did. So it will be proof later. So that's the one more thing you should remember. uh, yeah, so these are the main things that you should remember. So and like so what else is whatever suppose anybody is who you're doing gossips and all, you should not involve with them, and you should avoid them. And so, and also you should find an alias, uh, in your team or outside the team. So it will be useful when you want to switch to some other project, or suppose you want in your current project also, suppose you need help or something like that, then it will be very useful. So you should also build good relationship with your colleagues, whomever you trust. But it's mostly you should go to office, and also you should do your work, and also never will involve into any kind of politics. And you should be away from them who are playing politics and all, who are into that zone. And you should not suppose your colleagues shared anything to you, you should not support them, or about any gossips. You should not support them, because the other people, they will take a grudge on you. So if you support them, so you should not be on any other side. So that's the thing. And if you go to office, every day you'll go to office, right? So in that time, what you have to do is observe the team, who is who, and uh, who has alliances, uh, so these are the things you should observe. Yeah, these are the main things, you should uh, follow, so that you know so mostly it will be easy for you, and later. That's what I can share. So I mean, again, I'll make it one more video, or it depends on so depends on if I get any new points, I'll share in that video, because this video is going to be so lengthy. So I want to cut it here itself. That's the thing.